Ora viva pessoal, my name is Andre and welcome back to Against the Storm. So, last gameplay we ventured into something that I don't remember. I think it was we got into World Map Modifier where we could not recover items if we destroyed a building, something like that. And it was in a coral forest, as you can see here. So my objective is this one here, the gold seal. I am not sure if I will be able to reach it. I have 21 fragments. Each settlement gives me 4. So in order to reach 35, I need 14. That's 4 settlements. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know if I'm gonna make it, but okay. So we did a coral forest last. So I'm gonna go for another type of forest here. Let's go with the Scarlet Orchard. We don't have any modifier here. I can go with the marshlands. So we need 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can either go for the marshlands or the Scarlet Orchid. Let me just do a quick check on the difference between them. This one gives me... every Viceroy embarking on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchid is assigned a Royal Archaeologist. You gain access to a new essential building. A lush and exotic land filled with ancient excavation sites can be found here. If we go to the marshlands... Gathering speed is increased by 10%. The marshlands are home to enormous life forms. Giant gatherings nodes can be found in forbidden glades. Each glade will have a different node. This one gives me mushrooms and leather. This one gives me dye and fiber. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not sure if this... So as you can see, there's like a difference between this and that. But I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see how it goes. So we have 7 embarkation points. What do we have here? Average amount. Okay. We have eggs and berries. So let's put some eggs. Also some people. Fabric. And I don't need clay, quite honestly. However... Sure, why not? Okay. Let's not pay too much attention to this and just go. Something like that. Okay, what's our problems here? The astonishingly beautiful view motivates villagers to work. The time interval between breaks is increased by 25%. Okay. So that's a -4. Villager speed off-road is decreased. Oh, this one is also... Okay, but it's housing. If they don't have housing, they're gonna get slower. Then it's 3. What's this one? The spreading corruption strikes fear to the hearts of your villagers. No amount of assurance or flattery can change that. Favoring is unavailable. I do not care. 1 blight artists appear in the settlement, multiplied by the number of years have passed. Okay. And we get the archaeologist. Okay, let's see how this goes. What do we have here? Wrong thing. So we have lots of wood, which is beautiful. There you go, and there we go. Now we need... So this is always the same thing. You guys know that. Oof, beautiful. It just fits. That's what she said. There you go. So that is done. We're gonna have to start taking care of this. Let's do it like that. This will give me roots. So sure, why not? There you go. Okay, woodcutters, priority up. We have... Oh, I completely forgot that I could have chosen people. So I just went straight on. Well, it is what it is. So lizards, harpies, and foxes. At least we have foxes, which is amazing. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Oof. At least we have something really good at the moment. So skewers, porridge, and biscuits. Skewers, porridge. And nobody eats biscuits. But still, skewers and porridge is like top notch. Let's go to the cookhouse. I'm gonna wait to reach something. Well, I do need the cookhouse, right? Well, I'm gonna put that. And we also need a trading post somewhere. And before I forget, let me just do the park. Which is... Let's just start with 1. And then we're gonna need housing. Archaeologist's office. I don't know if I can move this, but hey. Buildings. Archaeologist's office. Can be moved for 5 timber. Wood. 5 wood. So let's put it there. Later. And I need housing. We have 9. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be sufficient. So wood is going to be number 1. Housing is going to be number 2. This will be number 3. And let's keep moving. Okay, so our little friends, the harpies, are gonna be a pain in the behind, unfortunately. I only have 1 fox. Jesus. Okay, let's put harpies to work. The hell just happened? Oh. But how much am I going? Okay, plus 0.21 per minute. Oh, I forgot to get my upgrades from the last play that I did. No problem. Okay, cornerstone. Gain 10 jerky for every 10 pie. Can I make pie? No. But we do get people that eat pie and jerky. Correct? Correct. Gain 2 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. Meh. Gain 1 tablet for every 2 completed glade events. I'm gonna go with the jerky. Let's pick that. For every 10 pie produced. How bad can it be, right? Okay. Okay, we're gonna need wood. Okay, lots of wood. What do we have here? Metal veins. Deliver 15 copper ore and gain... Okay, I want that. So make 5, get 1. Beautiful, I want that. Next. Cut through the forest to discover 4 glades in 6 minutes. No, thank you. Sell goods worth 15, get 10. Produce pipe. No, let's do that. Fulfill a villager's need for eating jerky 30 times. Get 3. Produce pipes. Deliver pipes. I'm gonna go with this just in case we get some insects. Do I get insects? I don't, but it is what it is. Just in case we get some insects. At least we have things. Okay, 3 people are homeless. But that will change very, very soon. We also need to have... What do I want? Think. That. This. There you go. I also need I don't have any space. Wow. This is tight. And I'm not trying to make a joke. It's really tight. So let's do it like this. I want 6 at all times. I need this, honestly. 3 is enough. You're gonna make it out of shrooms. 2 is enough. And you will make 6 planks at all times. That's 8 wood. That's a lot. I need 10. 12 is amazing, but I'm not sure we're gonna make it. 12 as well. And that's basically it. Let's see how this goes. Water. Okay. We're gonna need... Let's put a fox there. Here we go. Okay, we have 1 unemployed poison. Okay, the good thing is each one of these guys' reputation is 15, but at the same time they are not exactly the bravest of them all, right? They are actually not brave at all, which is going to be an issue, but it is what it is. Okay, we need to make crops, correct? Correct. I don't know if I told you guys, but I work with a guy that says correct. I actually find it quite funny. Correct. Okay. Small farm, herb garden, fishing hut. Okay, I'm gonna need to cross a glade. Probably this one. This one is big. Big. Let's do this, by the way. There we go. You're gonna stay right there. What's your thing? Global carrying capacity is increased by 5. This is actually interesting. Or interesting. Okay, you are a trading post. Good. 9 people is less than ideal, but it is what we can handle. Okay. We're good? Ish. Okay. You are... Okay, how are we here? Okay, we need that. Beautiful. Boom. Nice. Wow. 9, 7, and 7. I really need them to be happy because once the storm hits, they're gonna get really annoyed with me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move you here. So I can either... Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one, right? Yeah, this one is like my best bet. Bet at the moment. You are... What? Une crude workstation. I'll have to do that because we need to have people working there. We are already with hostility 1. Everybody's has housing. We're fine. Off-road decreased by 30. We're fine. Okay, season of the storm. Okay, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Come on, you are -1. Don't be too bad, okay? You don't like it, but don't be too bad. Let's hold on, okay? Just... Oh, Jesus. So I am going to need them. Okay, half the clock and we are 46 seconds. Okay. Shut up. You should be fine now. Right? Ish. There we go. Oh, they continue where they were. Oh, that could have gone really bad. Okay. Year numero 2. Cornerstone. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time you sell goods worth of 30 amber, but complex food needs grant one less resolve point. Now, hostility will be the problem. I will sell for sure a lot of goods. Every time I sell goods worth of 30 amber, 15 points. If I do 300, which is going to happen, it's 150 points. That's 1.5 hostility less. I'm gonna pick that. So we're gonna be traders by we're gonna have to be traders basically. Okay. How are you? 133. Oh, you know what I want? That. We're gonna have to put our foxy friend handling things. 3 amber. So we only have 1 lizard and 1 fox. But I need the fabric. Let's take 2 foxes. Put it there because... Can you take a guess? We're gonna go here. And this can go really bad, by the way. Like, really, really bad. But there you go. It didn't even give me time. Hidden Trader Cemetery. What? Gain 3 answers for every 10 roots produced. Okay. And you're gonna... Some secrets are better left untold. Get 60 hostility every 60 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna need my fox friends. So where are they? Okay. I have 2 of them. Where are they? Okay, now I know where they are. Give me a second. So, this will take 5 minutes. Let's take that. Let's take that. Just make sure you make that happen. Corruption. This will be a gigantic issue, okay? We need to be very careful. We have 15. Okay. We gotta make sure this happens. Okay, now we have... This is good. We have a field. Okay, vegetables and grain. Let's not make the same mistake that I did last time. So, grain and vegetables. So, I'm going to need vegetables and grain. Grain is 2. Can I do herbs? I can do herbs. And look at this. Herbs can fulfill both the porridge and biscuits. But not the skewers. Who eats biscuits? Nobody. But we have 2 porridge eaters, or only 1. Oh, only 1. We have foxes for the porridge. But we have jerky. Got it. So it's for that. So this is good for vegetables and roots. There we go. Herbs and roots. I think it's kind of what I want. Right? Herb garden. Exactly. Herb garden. Okay. What's that? Brewery. We have a cookhouse. So you can make this. Let's go with the herb garden. Rain mill. Scrolls. Flour and paste. Okay, I can make the rain mill. Because I have no way of making flour at the moment. But if I can get my hands on this. No, not this. So, yeah, this will give me the crops. We're gonna need that. You know what? Let's actually... I was making crops, wasn't I? Let's stop that. You're gonna make me crops, porridge, and ale. For nobody that's here. Nobody drinks ale. So... But it will give me this. Is this worth it? Probably not. Because it's not making anything with the exception of crops. Yeah, probably crops. So let's make the herb garden. There you go. Let's move this here. Do that. Right. Should be fine. Next. So we're going to get that. We cannot... So what's the next one, by the way? Ah, okay. What do I need to make paste? We have 10 dye, just because we have it. And eggs. This is interesting. The ability to make scrolls is very important. And I can make flour. Let's pick this. Rain mill. Okay, for later usage. We have 11. Okay. Hostility. Shouldn't it be like others with the negative one? I don't know. Well, other negative. There it is.
Hello.
Hello. +2 to pie production. +2 to paste production. 14. And I have... How come I have 0? Okay, let's see what we have here. Complete 3 trade routes worth at least 60 amber. And you're going to give me a supplier. Okay. Okay, but it's not as good as... Okay. But we will be able to make planks. Not bad. And water skins. Reach sending level 1 with 2 settlements on trade routes. And you're going to get... money. This will, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Because this is should be much easier and just natural. Deliver 50 fish. Increases global food production speed by 20%. No, I'd rather have this. Because this increases to 25% the amount of goods produced. Does that make sense? Let's go there. We have 9 minutes. But I already got people. Okay, that's a problem. You are 2 minutes away. Okay, before the storm is good enough. And we're gonna get a few things, right? 5 tablets, 40 boots. Gain 3 cents for every 10 roots produced. And 40 stone. Okay, it should be fine. Should be fair enough. Now, I need to get my hands on this. I just don't have enough people to make it. Which is less than ideal, but it is what it is. Okay. Trader departure. How much is this worth? 27. Can I make paste? Easy. Can I make paste? From the rain mill. It gives me 10. 2 for grain. Okay, luckily I looked at it. 2 for pie. 2 for pie. Which we cannot make. Okay. So, +2 for paste seems good. But I will let it slip. Okay, I need to get my hands on food. Okay, we're gonna have to go there. We cannot go any... okay. I'm gonna let it slide. What's that? We need a mine. Okay. We are with hostility 3. We should go into hostility 4. There you go. Okay, they are getting upset, but not super upset. So we're good. Okay. Now, I wanted to... We need packs of crops. I need this. Oh, I have this. I just need it. Can I make it into stone? Okay, let's make stone. Because we're going to get stone from this guy here. 40 stone. Might as well take it. There you go. I don't know what happened. What happened? Oh, impatience. Queen's impatience. Exactly. Okay, let's take that guy. So we now have 1, 3, and we're down to 2. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna need... Let's move this out of the way, which we can put it like there. And I want to move this guy there, and we can just do that for the time being. Okay, we don't have anybody to work with us at the moment. Okay, nice, beautiful. Okay, we should have enough. 1 minute. Investigate. Right. Oh, did I get to the conclusion that I did not need this? Hopefully I did. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need a rain thingy. that, and that. And rain mill. Okay, I need to make a rain mill. Makeshift post. Rain mill. There you go. Rain mill. And you're gonna make, through that, you're gonna make 20 of that. We need 16 of this and 50 paste. Now, obviously, paste is first. This is second. And we... Oh, beautiful. Make sure you're going to use that and also that. Beautiful. Also beautiful and also amazingly beautiful. You're going to need to make that happen. You have 14 and 9, which is decent. You're now making bricks. Sounds interesting. Okay, we have boots. Now, I want you guys to not wear boots, because I would like for you guys to, you know, take advantage of the fact that boots are going to be interesting. So do not use boots, please. Nice. So let's actually... I'm going to need... once foxes are available, I'm going to set foxes as the hearth. Okay, we're going to need... We have 14. Okay, I'm going to need another one of these, which we can place here. And at the same time, we can get... Unigarden. Put it there. You're going to be a -1. Storm is really close by. Okay, we are with hostility 2. But we're going to make sure we do things. Okay, you should be going elsewhere, like here. There you go. And you should be going here. How are we on food, by the way? Low. Low-ish. We're going to need a rain thingy. Rain collector. Which I can simply have, I don't know, here. Yeah, we don't have free people, but here we go. -4. Okay. Everybody's unhappy. Okay. Okay, let's just do that. And also do that. Still number 2. Okay. But I can do that. Oof. Okay. Okay, they are really upset. Okay. It is what it is. Might as well just remove everybody and just have things being built like super fast. While we're at it, there we go. Seems fine. There we go. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. Years 1 and 2 have gone by. We are with exactly 0 reputation. I am with the 2 out of the 5 species that I have. I have 2 of the worst, which is harpies and lizards. Well, lizards are not bad. I actually like them. They're good for food. There you go. But we don't have people at the moment. We only have 11 villagers, so things are going to get tricky. I do like the fact that for every 15 amber we sell, we are going to collect, we're going to get 15 less hostility. I think it's the first time that this happens. I picked this particular cornerstone. But let's see how it goes. Guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope to all my next video. Bye-bye.